What's going on, everybody? Viscount Hawke here. I'm welcome to my 100 shots a day, 100 days Pell challenge. This is my day 84. So today I think I'm going to do a keep the tool sharp day. I might work on my left hand, not sure. Just going to get into it. Didn't slide across, that was poor form. Alright. Boom, boom. I need to get that little side step. Give me that little bit more of an angle. And just FYI, I made a post yesterday in the 100-day Pell challenge that after I hit my 100, I'm going to continue on, of course. I plan on doing about 400 straight, but I'm going to stop posting my Pell videos after 100. I'll still report daily and things like that, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and private them because I do this for myself anyway, but I did want to at least publicly show 100 days. And we have Crown coming up in the West Kingdom in June, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to want to be training that I don't want anyone to know. But yeah, keep the plans as dark as night. But what that will give me the opportunity to do is I will be able to create a lot more training videos. Pell training videos, partner drills videos, video breakdowns, where I do requested critiques of videos from people, things like that. So that's where I'm going to be moving towards, coming about like 16 days or so. But yeah, just wanted to let everybody know. There isn't like a million people that watch this on the daily, but there are some that have watched every video that I've posted, so I just want you all to be aware. And I really want to do this leg. I need to start, like I have 4 different leg plans, but I want to start working this one here. Snap, backhand, slide back across and out for the leg. That's when I find myself doing half decently out there without thought. I just know that I want the leg, and I know that I kind of work with the principle of the X. So this is obviously a fake. That's a fake that moves their defense out of the way of that leg shot. And that's the leg. So I've had really good success, I just don't train it very much. But I should. I really should. And that third shot will land almost instantly after the second. They'll still be in the middle of rotating their defense to the left side while that leg's coming in. And that leg will get in about 3/4 of the way there before they even have time to have saw it, think about it, and then start to react. And like most people, when I catch them, with my bread and butters, my 2 and 3 shot combos. Almost every single time my kill's coming into land, they are reacting to the shot before still. So they're still moving in that direction as my kill comes in the opposite side. So yeah. Hourglass drill, guys. Really starting to feel good. Like, I'm very glad. And I'm also, like I said in the last video, I'm going to be, excuse me. God, I lost my train of thought. I hate that. It's something to do with the last video though. Pretty soon I need to start working a lot of manipulations since it's shield month. I really need to start working those rips and presses, so I might have to rely on Squire when he comes over. Me to request a little bit of time after his time so we can work on those together, because it'll do nothing but help him. And of course he doesn't, he's not fighting with the strap shield, he's fighting with the center boss, but I constantly try to get him to think about using that center boss offensively, putting it up against the edge, stopping them from closing the doors as the shot comes in. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, last episode, now that I remember, you start thinking about something else and your subconscious is like, oh yeah, that's right. But, so last episode, or last practice, I tried to go out there and just work defense. The only problem is I'm such an offensive fighter, and I rely on my footwork so much. I pretty much would march up on my opponent and be all like, yeah, and they wouldn't do anything. So it was kind of stupid, honestly. And after a while of fooling around with people's swords, trying to get them to do something, Sir Cyrus is all like, you know what? A really good defense comes from spear up. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So, gonna be throwing blows at practice still. It didn't do me any good to catch a lot of those blocks, especially the house block. It's like, God, man. I come in, they fire right into it, and I was just, all right. Now what? You know, kind of stupid because I was altering how I fought just so I could practice defense. And a lot of people don't know what to do to fight me on the regular because I'm throwing blows. You know, I throw blows. I do have my moments of defense, but I throw a lot of shit at people, and they just weren't. They didn't know what to do when Gregor wasn't throwing things. And the biggest thing too that I didn't want to happen, and it did happen multiple times, is I would step in at the angle, and I would just kind of, you know, plant and just be stationary. And that's so not me. That's old me. Before I lost the super me before that. So I need to keep the footwork train going, man. And I'm going to be training this footwork on this power Pell on the hourglass for at least another 300 some days. I mean, by then I'm going to have these 45-degree angles as well as these lateral steps down like the back of my fucking hand. And I'll be making a video very soon on hand position. It was Sir Sebastian, because he's the one that wanted to do it. And perhaps we'll collab together and get that video up for everybody. But I am like it's really funny. Almost everyone I fight, they look at me like right in the eyes, like all the time. And you know what they see? They don't see me looking at their eyes. They see me looking at their sword, no matter where it might be. I watch their basket, because their basket tells me what shots they can throw. Hand position always tells me. That's why I always watch that. I don't watch their eyes, although it's really funny. I guess it's like when people are fighting me, it's almost like I'm cross-eyed or something, because I don't look them in the face. I always look at their hand, no matter where their hand might be. So it's gotta be kind of funny for some people, like, what the hell? It's like, hey man, you're not danger, your sword's a danger. I'm gonna be paying close attention to that. Not so much your eyeballs, because your eyeballs aren't gonna cut me or stab me. Really want to get that off leg down good. Like, I'm really good with it now. It's such an amazing shot when you catch somebody stepping. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you're showing them this line, and in most cases when they see that line, they're going to try to step that way. At least a lot of people do for me. And the second I see that foot land, and you can't get out of it because your foot's like that. That's why I'm so successful. I literally just watch you until you take a step. And when you do, you can't get out of it in most cases. So same thing Sir Cyrus does to people. He plays the very edge of measure. So like that's measure. He's back behind it a bit. And I tell you what, I can't count the thousands of times I've watched him watch somebody step. And the second he sees that, I mean, he's already stepping and throwing for your leg. So you're like, oh, sir, can't do shit, and you get hit, and it's beautiful. All right, a few more passes, think I'll call. All right, last pass. All right, thank you for joining me today, and I will catch you next episode. Peace.